Hey YouTube, this is Chris Pepelinski here to talk about my latest review for the reboot of the female version of the Ghostbusters. I know the film had like a lot of backlash against it because of fans who saw the original two Ghostbusters movies from '84 and '89 were like they weren't sure like how the female version of it would be. And while I will say, it does have, the elements from like, the original two films, such as, the Ghostbusters theme and, the Echo one, car in the firehouse, but it does manage to have its own story, and it's not the same characters from the original, but, new characters. And even though it's been like about 27 years since, the Ghostbusters 2 movie, which I know a lot of people, including myself, didn't really, care for it, but I actually found the female centered reboot actually pretty good. I mean, it also has like cameo appearances from the original cast members, Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Ernie Hudson, Sigourney Weaver, and Annie Potts, which and I thought was rather nice. The story of this one is, the story of Aaron, Abby, Jillian, and Patty, who faced this, kind of loner guy named Rona, who was like bullied, and he plans to, I guess, open up like a ghost dimension portal of sorts that brings about the ghost from the other dimension into our plane or something like that. I mean, I will say, for those, myself included, who saw the original two movies, I would definitely say this is something, worth seeing because it does have a lot of laughs and it has very good, impressive visual effects, especially with the ghost, which the original two movies, did to the best of their ability, but I think in this one the visual effects are more withstanding, and I do believe there's a particular chemistry among the cast, particularly the one that plays Jillian, who's rather smart brainiac, but also a little crazy, and Leslie Jones, who plays Patty, an MTA worker who joins the crew, and Chris Hemsworth is actually pretty funny as the dim-witted Kevin. So check it out whenever you get the chance, and I guess the product speaks for itself. Thanks.